Now, both WhatsApp and Instagram are owned by Meta, the company that owns Facebook. So, Meta owns Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram, and the person behind it all is Facebook's founder, Mark Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg created Facebook, made it successful, and later acquired WhatsApp and Instagram for billions of dollars. But now, this has become a huge problem for him. We're exchanging WhatsApp, posting Instagram reels, and doing all sorts of things. Meanwhile, the owner of these apps, Mark Zuckerberg, is facing a lawsuit. The FTC, Federal Trade Commission, has taken him to court, and Zuckerberg, with red eyes and sweating, is defending himself, saying, "I didn't do anything wrong. We brought progress to the world." So why did this happen on April 14th? Let me explain. Back in 2012, Instagram was just a small app, not very well known, with no major popularity. It was an app where you could apply filters to photos, make them look nice, and upload them to your account. That's how it worked, and about 30 million people were using Instagram at the time. But it wasn't generating any revenue, not even a single dollar. While this small app was out there, one man was keeping a close eye on it, Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook and CEO of Meta. He reached out to Instagram's co-founder, Kevin Systrom, and invited him over for dinner, saying, "Why don't you come to my place for a meal?" Zuckerberg wasn't just making small talk. During this dinner, the two started discussing their apps, the world of technology, and other topics. Imagine if we were there. We'd probably take a photo and post it on Facebook or Instagram, right? Well, the creators of these apps were meeting and posting about it on their accounts too. While eating, Zuckerberg shared his experiences and then asked Systrom, "Would you be willing to sell Instagram to me?" Systrom nearly choked on his food. Zuckerberg continued, "I'll buy it for $1 billion." Systrom must have been shocked. An app that wasn't making a single dollar, and Zuckerberg was offering $1 billion for it. Without hesitation, Systrom agreed. Within 48 hours of that dinner, the deal was finalized. In just 2 days, Instagram became fully part of Meta. This happened in 2012. Then, in 2014, something similar happened. Zuckerberg acquired WhatsApp for $19 billion. Zuckerberg bought these apps to grow his business. By now, Instagram is generating $40 billion a year. Compare that to the $1 billion he paid for it. WhatsApp, meanwhile, has around 3 billion users. While Zuckerberg was successfully building and expanding his empire, the FTC in the US filed a lawsuit against him, an antitrust case. This antitrust charge accuses Zuckerberg of acquiring these apps not to develop them, but to eliminate potential future threats. The FTC claims he bought Instagram and WhatsApp to kill off competition. Some might ask, what's wrong with that? He paid for them, didn't he? But in the business world, especially in places like the US, you can't just buy companies to eliminate future competition. If the goal was to stifle competition, that's a problem, and Zuckerberg could face penalties. The FTC has filed this antitrust charge, and if it's proven, Zuckerberg will have to sell Instagram and WhatsApp, removing them from Meta's control. On April 14th, Zuckerberg went to the FTC to respond to these allegations, with the world watching closely. He argued, "We acquired these apps to develop and improve them, not for any other reason." The FTC countered, "You developed them, sure, but that's not the point." They then presented an email Zuckerberg sent in 2012, where he clearly wrote, Instagram could become a major player in mobile photo sharing in the future. It would take us a long time to get there, and we're far behind. So if I can buy it for $1 billion or so, I'll do it. And this email is now evidence against him. You might wonder, who gave the FTC that email? Don't worry too much about that. Somehow, they got it. This shows you have to be careful even with emails. If someone like Zuckerberg can get into trouble, imagine us. The FTC is using this email to argue that Zuckerberg acquired Instagram not to develop it, but to eliminate future competition. Now Zuckerberg is scrambling to resolve this. It said he visited the White House 3 times to meet Donald Trump, pleading, "Sir, can't you do something to fix this with a pen stroke?" People are saying he's desperate. If this charge is proven, it'll be a massive blow to a tech company. The case started in 2012, and now, in 2025, we're seeing its consequences. If Meta loses, Zuckerberg will have to divest Instagram and WhatsApp. This would be one of the biggest antitrust cases against a tech company. In the past, the FTC brought a similar case against Microsoft. But Microsoft won, so nothing happened to them. If Meta loses, however, it'll have to let go of Instagram and WhatsApp, which would be a huge deal for the tech world.